No. Thank you. It's more messy than I remember. I don't know what that means. What does that mean? Oh, I do know what that means. I was reading it as something else. Ugh. My tongue's all blue now. My lips are too. Oh. I choked. Thank you. Are you trying to get me to do something? Can I what? You see that? What should I do? Well, think of something and I might. I do not dance. sorry. I'm done eating this for right now. What time is it where you're from? It's 4:04 a.m. here. You want me to do my makeup? Why do you want me to? I'm cringy? How? I'm not doing anything. Do you want to see my cat? Do you see her? Right here. Molly. Oh. You don't care. I'm just kidding. Nothing. What are you doing? Hi. I was eating cotton candy, but I'm done now because my tongue turned really blue. I sleep during the day. It's 4:14 a.m. right now. I'm guessing you're from like California. Yeah. I can't really. I worked this morning. Well, yesterday morning, technically, from 7 a.m. to 3 and no, to 5. So then when I got home, I just ate and then I ended up falling asleep and I didn't wake up until like 2 o'clock. So I've only been awake for like 2 hours since I got off work. I am not into sports. Yay! Hi. I'm not athletic at all. Sorry. I'm not. My cat, she's right here. Molly. 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 What are you doing? Oh, so cute. You've been dying to see me. I'm here. I'm good. How are you? Am I flexible? Yeah, I'm pretty flexible. For the most part. I'm not like super stiff, but I'm not like crazy flexible either. I don't think I can do the splits. I don't know. I don't want to try. No new drawings. On these whiteboards, that one right there, don't look at that. That one right there is it's just like doodles. Should I take you to see it? Let me take you. See? They're just doodles. But this one looks better than the other one that's by my wall. This one is, yeah, just nothing. I have people write on it whenever they come over. And then that one's just ugly. I mean, it's not ugly. It's just like not as good as that other one. Molly. You said your name's on there? Oh. Mm-mm. What do you mean I shop a lot on Amazon? Oh, the boxes. I don't play the guitar. Why? I have a guitar, but it's like an old Mexican guitar, and my friend gave it to me, but it's too hard. I tried learning it. It's really hard. I learned how to play the ukulele, but that's really easy. This is all I have left. I have this whole bucket. This is all I have. I can't. The guitar is so old. She mainly gave it to me. She mainly gave it to me so that I could just show it off, but I have to get the strings redone, and I don't know how to go about doing that. It's 4:23 a.m. here. I can try playing my ukulele, but I finished it. But this ukulele is really cheap, and so even when I tried to tune it, it's still not in tune. So you ready? Listen to how out of tune it is. My hands are all sticky. Probably shouldn't play it because my mom's asleep. It's really dusty. I don't know how to play it. I completely forgot. I don't know. I don't know. Do you see how dusty it is? Look at this. Do you see that? I'm 5 feet tall. I used to have like a book that had like all the songs that I knew, but I don't even remember like the chords or anything. I found it. There's a lot of things in here. Yeah, I'm very short. I know. Now I want to play it. Okay, I think I remember now. You're going to go to sleep after I'm about to play the ukulele? It's so out of tune. I don't know if I can play it. My nails, actually. I don't know if I can fix my nails. I can't play this. Never mind. It's interesting to look back at all these songs that I knew. I mean, you might as well go to bed now since I'm not playing the ukulele. I'm just kidding. Don't go to bed. Earth Angel. Do you know that song? Earth Angel, Earth Angel. If you consider playing that good. Literally last night. That's our last talk to you. Was it last night? No, it wasn't last night. It was the night before. Let me stop reading this. I told you already, I like pens and paper and art supplies. I'm reading Harry Potter right now, but I've read it already, so I don't know if that counts. I read more like teen books. Saying that makes me feel a little lame, but oh well. Do you have any book recommendations for me? I don't know any fancy pens, but yeah, I read read novels, yeah. I'm reading a self-help book right now. I guess it's not self-help, but it's like one of those Jesus books. Because my manager gave me this because of all the shifts I've been working. It's cute, right? Cat in the Hats are good. I like them. Only because they rhyme, though. Is she still here? Is she leave? It's okay. If I'm willing and able to help, then why not? I mean, otherwise you're just selfish. I guess it depends, on who you're doing it for. Mister. I actually didn't ever watch that movie, so I might actually read it. That's fine. There is this one book series that I read. Hold on. Let me get it. I don't know if maybe you've heard of it. It's called Among the Hidden. And it says the first book in the Shadow Children sequence. So like this is apparently like kids live in this like weird society where you're only allowed to have 2 kids per family. And then so this is like about a kid that's a third kid and he's just in hiding. I don't know how many books there are. What's in here? I think there's 4 books, but I don't know. I think I only have 3. I think there's 4 books. Thank you. Goosebumps books are scary. But I'll still read them. Why don't you read anymore? Yeah, the Goosebumps books are all look. Oh. There's also this one, but this one's like darker, like about the Holocaust, I think. Yeah. About the Holocaust, yeah. This one's real dark. The Scarecrow Walks at Midnight. You can read on your phone. That's what I do. When I was like in middle school, beginning high school, I had a really bad habit of like reading the back cover of the books and then skipping to the last page and I would read the entire last page. And if I liked it, then I would get it, even though I knew how it would end already. And then, yeah. And then one book I did that too. I was really upset with myself because I had read it all, but I had already known what happened because I had read the last page. So that I stopped doing that. But it was a really bad habit that I had. This book is good too. Deadline. Spoilers, yeah, exactly. It was awful. My favorite book, Harry Potter. Definitely. Um in high school, I wasn't like popular, but I wasn't like not. But I was more like on the not popular side. So I was pretty like in the middle, I guess. But more like not, if that makes sense. But I was a good girl, despite what people say. Um, for the most part, I was pretty shy. Like, I'm definitely more outgoing than I was when I was in high school. But even back then and now, you like the movies better than the book? Mm-mm. No. What was I saying? That made me a little angry. Like I said, I'm definitely more outgoing than I was in high school. But even like both then and now, I'm still like pretty outgoing once you get to know me. Like I would be a lot more. I would be a lot more shy if I was like in a group of people. Like if we were like in person talking, I would not be like this. Obviously, he didn't read the books. Yeah, I know. Because that statement just irritated me so badly. There's not a ghost. It was a book that was falling because I pulled all these books off the bookshelf. So it was just falling down. The books are still way, way better. I don't don't think you read the books. You read the wrong book, because I don't think you would be saying that. You definitely read the wrong book. Damn. This one, when people come over to my, when they come in my room, they play with it, but I don't really play with it. I think I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna try to stay up. Maybe like go do something. But I work tomorrow at noon. So I kind of have to get up early, kind of like 10 o'clock. So I don't know. Maybe I'll try to stay up all day, and that way I can sleep like a normal person at night. You can never have too much wine. You probably forgot what you read, and that's why. Workers, I guess kind of. There was a guest today. Oh my gosh. There was a guest today, and we have 2 conference rooms that we rent out, and like they were both, well, one of them was being used today, and it's going to be used. When I say today, I mean Sunday. So, okay. Yeah, one of them was being used today, and it's going to be used tomorrow, Monday. And then one of the other room, it was used, it's supposed to be used today, Monday. Tomorrow, Monday. This is so confusing. Monday. And so the one that was, the meeting was for Monday, they were in there and like setting up the meeting room, which is fine, but they were asking for like so much. They were like, oh, can you change this table to a higher one so we can put the projector on it? And then, oh, we need 8 more chairs. And, oh, are these other people going to be out of the meeting room because that one meeting room is too small for us? So they wanted to like combine the meeting rooms. And I was like, you can't do that because they're both being used. And then he comes in and he's like, and then he came up to me and he's like, oh, can you change one of the tablecloths because we spilled coffee on one of them? And I was just like, well, the meeting's not till tomorrow. Why are you even in there right now? Like, you set up, you get out. Why are you in here right now? So then I went to see about charging him for using it today because they were literally in there all day. And then when I looked at the like reservation and stuff, when I looked at the reservation, it was like free because they had like 30 rooms in house. So we couldn't charge them because it's like comped if it's 30 or 20 plus rooms. So I couldn't even charge him. So I couldn't even tell him to get out of the room. It's very irritating. was very, very irritating. And that's how people were all day. Like, they were just like so needy, and it was awful. And I had to stay until 5 when the shift usually ends at 3, but I had to stay until 5 because there wasn't anyone else gonna be there, like, to help my other coworker that was there. And there was a lot of arrivals. There was like 80 arrivals. So I wasn't gonna leave her there all by herself. No, it's not overtime. Because I don't have 40 hours to begin with, but I'll probably just go in one day to get hours. It might be overtime because it might be overtime, especially if I have to go in for a meeting on Tuesday tomorrow. My days are all confused now because of that story. I shouldn't have told that story. It wasn't that bad dealing with them. It was just, like, irritating, but it wasn't bad. Oh gosh. I guess I'll end it now. I'll try to stream more often. I don't know if you guys want that. I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't care. I guess I'll see you. Maybe Tuesday night. I could probably do Tuesday night. Okay? So we could Tuesday. Okay? Good night. Bye.